Hey y'all, just want to talk about some stuff today. Don't mind the AC in the background, always gotta be with the motherfucking moaning, screaming shit. But, anyways, today I want to talk about some shit today because it's crazy. Because the other day I was watching Aiden Ross stream. If y'all know who that is, you know how y'all, and besides the point, y'all know who that is. So I was watching because I don't know if y'all know who Sean Strickland is, and it's crazy on how things are connected because like everything is actually connected. Like I'm talking about like like the people Charlie Kirk, Asmongold, the other Charlie, Moist Critical, and then you got like Sean Strickland, Rampage. Besides the other Rampage, if y'all know what I mean, it's just like other people like Charlie Kirk and Nick Fuentes. I don't know about Nick Fuentes. I think he's like, I'm not too sure, but uh, people that speak out and stuff like this. I think there was another one. It was a woman. I think she's black. I don't remember. Not to be racist, but I'm just saying like all of them, like they really said something and then you learn something from them because it's like really crazy to like, because as someone who followed all of these people, like I know exactly what they mean because, like, as a Hispanic man that used to be like, oh, I want to learn the American way, blah, 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 this and that. And then as you live on in life, everyone else is trying to learn the American way. And then it's like, it's very demonic. But when you look into other people that are like holding their will throughout life, like I look into these people, like Aiden Ross, and like Andrew too, and Andrew Tate, and people like fighters, like people that stick with their will, is like I really do look up to them because they know what they know, and then they just, it's like an understanding of like, oh shit, it's like they know what the fuck they're talking about. And it's like sometimes some people will try to twist it just so it can seem like it's this way, but the truth will always unveil and then it would just release and reveal itself. So that's why like when I looked into like all of them, like it doesn't even have to be just like the specific person. I just looked into it before even all of them like became known, like which is crazy too. Well, I don't know about Charlie Kirk and Nick Fuentes. I didn't know about them afterwards, but everyone else like Charlie Moist Critical, that one, Asman, and Sean Strickland, UFC fighters and fucking general people like that really went through the American way and understanding what it means to be American. Like, I really understand because as a Hispanic man who's been born in America and is just born in the American way, if to me it felt like if y'all ever watch Naruto, this might sound autistic to y'all, but shit, I'm be real with you. I felt like I was motherfucking like understanding the will of the way. If you understand what I mean by that, because it was like not even Naruto. Though. It's not. It's like fucking. If y'all know Green Lantern, like shit like that, like bro, the power of will is crazy because I look into all of them and it's like, oh wow, I start to realize that all of them have a will of understanding from what they know. It doesn't even have to be like a man. Sometimes a woman will understand and then they will go with the part of it because I'm not saying that it's bad because they know the truth. Will equals truth because whatever they go through, It's the truth. So we have to understand like the publicity, the society, the community, the culture, the things of it, and then it's like, oh wow, we understand that. It's because the things we say don't really comprehend with the things we are actually saying. If you understand what I mean by that, because at the day of dawn, like we all didn't know what words were. We all just like like cavemen type shit, and then we all built words, and then other people felt like, in a different way, where it's like oh this that this, but it's to a certain point where we have to like teach one of us like teach one another of like what we really mean by that. So that's why I just wanted to make a whole video right now of like a whole concept right now. And I might make the video title into like a concept video. Cause like if y'all know, I'm just making shit up and it might be real, it might not be real, but from what I'm seeing and what I'm knowing is true because I've been through situations like this just so I can try it my own way. And then when you do that, trying it on your own way, you know it from a personal level. And if somebody tells you about this from a personal level, you be like, oh, I felt that. I understand that. Okay. Then there you go. You understand that feeling. You're not that different, or maybe you are, because everything is like a correlation or coordinate of understanding of what things are. So it's like very difficult of understanding because words are words and there is no understanding on the concept beyond what words are. It might be very crazy understanding of understanding what I'm understanding, which is very crazy, but I'm just saying the truth right now. I've been holding this knowledge for a very long time. It might sound like, I'm doing some crazy shit, putting my shit inside your shit, but at the end of the day, it's about understanding. Or if you're not that person, then shit. Let hell loose and end up in jail, I guess. I don't fucking know. But at the end of the day, just live life and understand what other things are. Because I've been looking into people like this and I'm like, shit, that makes sense. But, you know, I'm not gonna lie to you. I took a couple of Smirnoffs, couple of like motherfucking THC and shit like that. But if y'all know, that shit should be legal by now. But I'm just gonna say besides the point to that one. So at that point, I'm gonna leave it as is, and then I'm gonna let y'all decide what y'all want to decide because, as if whatever you think is not none of my concern. I'm just gotta say whatever is the truth. I just gotta say whatever has been happening, and I just gotta put it out there, straight up. So I'm gonna end it right here. Y'all probably stop watching by then. Y'all probably just don't give a fuck anymore. So I'm gonna just leave it right here. This was a very important message too, which is good because if nobody was listening, then I guess it's not as good. I guess. So yeah, I'm gonna just leave it as is, and then after that, I'll probably just keep posting and see where the fuck this shit goes. So yeah, until then, peace out. Y'all be safe. Love y'all.